Oh, hello, 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 everyone. How are all of you? Hopefully you're all doing well. So we're continuing on with more of the 4.2 update for Honkai Star Rail.
Keep smiling! Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile! Thanks to the surgery, I'll be Employee of the Month forever! It can only be me!
Hey, isn't this cheating?
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases.
Who are you? Am I under detention? Is this because of the surgery? Fantastic! What a precious opportunity for interdepartmental exchange! Let's see. Who am I up against this time?
Yikes! What the heck? There's something unclean.
I saw it too. Flashed by. Seemed like mimetic contamination.
But it's buried deeper, and it's far deadlier. Creepy. No clues left on this one.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind, just because I clock out on the dot every day. What, be like you guys? Slaving away and sweating bullets? I'm built different. After the surgery, I look down at my boss with my head held high every day. She's so sweet and shiny. Cute as my puppy back home. Oh, what? What are you doing? Are you finally firing me?
This guy's the same. Couldn't handle the pressure, so he chose the worst possible path. Working for the IPC never ends well. Huh. This one's a normal human. No surgery performed.
Or maybe it just hasn't burned deep enough yet?
To live to see tomorrow.
Smile to conquer the false and the vile. I don't understand. What's so funny about all this?
Those around you all wish for your happiness. Is that not cause for rejoicing? So smile. Don't become a sinner of unhappiness.
Smile, smile, smile. Smile, 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 smile.
No, smile. You okay?
So it's contagious.
That is terrifying.
Find anything?
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer is already clear. At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims receive the same signal.
On the surface, it seems like nothing more than ordinary encouragement. No, that runs completely counter to the Smile Society's philosophy. Unhappiness is a sin. Parentheses. Smile.
Guess what this is?
Full Wish's happiness syntax.
Quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of abundance, but they are also imaginae born of wish power. Shuhu's cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless agonies, so he is exceptionally sensitive to perceptions of joy.
So, Full Wish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were influenced by it, the flesh and blood of the abundance within them reactivated.
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double whammy of the disaster. Full Wish's plan succeeded.
Sorry to interrupt, but you've got a message.
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
The only question remaining is, how did Full Wish transmit the signal?
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one thing. Hold on. I'll be right back. Dual-Mention City, the prime metropolis of plain Arcadia. Too bad the denizens of abundance run the show now.
Even the Department of Aberration Defense is helpless against the innocent citizens who have mutated.
You're right on my tail. And here I thought I'd manage to shake you.
So, what's your answer?
Take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Pearl-X Tower and Dual-Mention City outward, where do they intersect?
Seafeld City.
To be more precise, the Seafeld TV Tower.
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Full Wish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania. Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell swoop. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave Full Wish to the Astral Express. Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
120 seconds. That's enough.
Knew you'd say that. Deal. What happened?
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
It's fine. Probably just lagging. You keep handling things here. I'll teleport somewhere closer to the target. Drat.
Why is everything pitch black?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see. There was a little accident. I clipped into the map.
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck. Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck. I can tell. A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world in Canvas. Just gonna tweak the parameters. I'll spawn a helper and change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit? Ugh, never mind. I'll debug it later. Finally made it out. Where am I?
A residential zone. Quite a distance from the TV station. Whitelist registered. Ready to get things started.
Something's off. Way off. Hold up. Someone's messing around behind the scenes here. I was clearly headed for Puralux Tower.
Why? Time is precious. There's no need to backtrack.
No, it's absolutely necessary. Because the genuine Pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. You sounded like you knew everything all along. So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
Disaster stems from the tongue. A bad habit I just can't seem to break.
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Full Wish. Why don't you take off the mask and let me see which clown is underneath?
Just what I had in mind. But kicking things off like this, well, it lacks a sense of ceremony.
Why don't we switch things up and reintroduce ourselves?
Hey there, little guy. You've got a rather unique look. Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie. No objections, right?
Why so serious? Do I look like I'm no fun? I just want to play a game with you.
And what if I don't want to play?
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a lunatic. Get lost.
I'm not a fan, nor am I a lunatic. Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic. Without even realizing it, you've pointed out the very essence of the paths. How philosophical of you.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story, and heard about those 76 accounts.
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are, just love bringing that up?
No offense. I just thought that, much like yourself, it's a not too shabby joke.
I get it. You're the one who sent me the message. I always keep my word. You're dead meat.
Stop making fuss. We got loads of time. As long as you're willing, game time is infinite. And it doesn't matter if you're not willing. Nobody gets into the game, and nobody gets out. Spoiler alert. The reward for clearing the game is, I'll tell you my entire plan. But by the time you finish playing, you'll be finished too.
Is that so?
You done? Get lost. You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmic Con Collective. Just a small card table. Yet, it serves as a microcosm of the entire cosmos. Just as the script foretold. In the end, Full Wish gets her wish, and the Arcadia becomes an abundant hellscape. Shu resurrects and transforms this rotten planet.
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. Judgment follows close behind as the hunt draws its bow to deliver a gift. A Lux arrow piercing through Ahatopia.
Who exactly are you? Do you think you can write the script?
Oh, I imagine Elio's futile efforts look just like yours, don't they? I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will, by my hand, make a return as a spicy comedy. I've got it. How about we use this for the opening line? Tonight, a Stellaron hunter dies in the Arcadia.
My body isn't listening to me.
Secondary hacker. Is that all you got?
It's the supplicant mask.
Thing about masks is, once you put one on, it ain't up to you anymore.
Finality versus elation. The moment when paths collide is always fascinating. You will either die in a blaze of glory or die comically. I don't care.
Oh,
Both
shit.
are equally amusing.
Oh, hey, Thorn.
I really have to ask, where does this
How are you?
confidence of yours come from? Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and a bunch of
Such a cute
abundance
emote that
minions?
is.
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. To be
Everything
honest,
okay?
My answer is.
I mean, I know you're saying you're okay, but if there's something wrong, you need to talk. I'm more than happy to
Nothing
listen.
More than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and oh, and a warlord.
Just a little headache. Well, I hope it lessens and
You've even
you feel better
ruled
soon.
yourself out.
Full Wish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these strange incidents is you.
Full Wish is a good student. Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. She's decisive, daring to take action
Ah!
by directly carving a smile onto everyone's face. I'm willing to give her project my full support. For instance,
I can do that.
by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone with no exit. Or perhaps for you, that would actually be a treat.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans, but I'm one of them. Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone like me, and the whole thing comes crashing down.
Pulling out the blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic too. If you hadn't joined the Celeron Hunters, perhaps we could have been partners.
You? Based on what?
On the grounds that you've already lost.
That's a
One
bold
last
claim.
joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess. What were its last words? It said, I've lost my cool.
That sounded like a really dumb joke.
What a pity. Compared to that popsicle, you don't even qualify as a joke.
I'll ask one more time. You? Based on what? Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask ability. It wins on being easy and effective. Perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of Elation knows a thing or two about gaming. You're way out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more like
She's a wanted.
are you
Someone was a wanted
talking
criminal
about?
and
don't
supposedly the
trust
best
anyone.
hacker in the universe.
There was a
Why would she
moment
not have
when I
just
started
an
to view
absolute
everything
setup
that was
for
happening with suspicion.
pulling some sort of bullshit out of her ass?
Was it that 23-second discrepancy?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes to variables that can affect the script. Just because he can't see this place clearly doesn't mean he can't see elsewhere. The script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with Plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail. Some mysterious figure capable of interfering with the script. Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
A brilliant callback. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities. Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you 1 billion times. Unfortunately for you, I have all the patience in the world, while you are out of time. This Arcadia is on the brink of destruction, and you are powerless to stop it.
Unfortunately for you, Plain Arcadia is none of my business. I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning was to smoke you out. Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark zone, will your powers still work then?
Come to think of it, I have seen a script. I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. We work together flawlessly, and in one particular possibility. You two will kneel before us and offer up Aha's head with your own hands.
Bold claim.
Just you wait. You're dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep my word.
Just moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal and paid for it with their life.
The IPC used a monster named Shulu to create an infectious virus.
Massive numbers of civilians have been transformed into the Walking Dead. Your family and friends could all fall victim.
As a local supplicant, the director Foolish will fight to the bitter end at Seafell TV Tower. Please lock your doors and windows and stay safe. Foolish TV wishes you safe passage through this crisis.
Listen to that. So, we're full-blown villains now.
As for the remaining supplicants,
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
just a few minutes ago, these people were talking and laughing. We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
They can't die. I hope that puts you at ease. This is a matter of life and death, and we don't have time here to be sentimental. Otherwise, there will only be more casualties. No. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable to.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless, too. I'd excitedly tell everyone they're true heroes. But look at how that turned out. They don't care at all about whether the Arcadia lives or dies.
Twisting the facts. That's the only move she's got. I've seen it all before.
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, Full Wish's approach is proving quite effective.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
Con artist? In bed? With the IPC? No shame.
Isn't this completely out of control?
What is Pearl doing?
We're past the point of no return. The longer this drags on, the worse our odds get.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage. If we can just tear off Full Wish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
Looks like we aren't the only ones making a move.
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantasmoon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
Then I'll be counting on the navigator to watch my back.
Please, be careful.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny. 15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own 2 hands. 15 years later, you have donned the Supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same. Go forth and trailblaze your victory.
I'll endure. Earth shatters, heaven trembles! You kill her! Oh, you're wrong! Hypocrite!
That only. Don't thank me.
Okay.
Limitless possibilities still exist within the Omnitia.
We'll have to deal with the ones in the
My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Divination says this will hurt. Test of luck. An explosive start.
I'll endure.
I've kept talking to the end of the world!
Dragons, obey the soaring above the lands. This is permanent! You're wrong! Hypocrite!
Trouble ahead. What? It's my fault.
Let's play for a while.
That only. Don't thank me. TV tower. Keep smiling. Smiling is the first step to happiness. Is being monitored. If you feel uneasy, remember, you are not your emotions. Surprises sure go hand in hand with you.
Nothing new under the sun. Plain Arcadia wasn't the first victim. A concerned citizen tipped me off. In fact, Urillo 6 became an IPC asset practically the moment it waved goodbye to the Express. What a pity, Astral Express. This debate is no longer your show, but a trial for all citizens. Friends in the audience, whatever you do, don't look away.
I wouldn't dare! I wouldn't dare! Keep it down, Julia! You're gonna get thrown in jail!
Is this the debate Full Wish prepared? I figured it was a trap, but these tactics are just despicable. It's truly shameful.
Full Wish is stalling for time. At this rate, it'll never end. The elevator's cut. The emergency exit's a no-go too. We're short on time. Let's just scale the outside of the tower.
Incredible, simply incredible! Another viewer from the Xianzhou has dropped a scoop.
Ah! Right as I'm trying to deal with weird gravity.
The infamous Penacony. Needless to say, this one is the biggest culprit of all.
I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself. So I figured I'd make her shush.
Thank you. Though, isn't it a little too quiet?
The reporter's voice kind of reminds me of the reporters off of Hasman Hotel.
My arm's starting to twitch. The magical girl troop that got here before us. They've also been taken by Full Wish. What a shame.
Oh, nice.
Surprises sure go hand in hand with you.
Where'd
It's
everyone
such a
go?
good show. Or at least I think it's such a good show. I didn't care for some of the songs in season 2 as much as I did from the first season.
Oh,
But,
who's waiting?
I mean, the story it did
My
improve
purpose is to
and become
protect.
even better, so. I still need to sit down and actually try that out.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
People always say that the will of observe the heavens with my divinations.
Let's play hide and can you find the answer?
That omen. Don't thank me. Limitless possibilities.
Oh, that sucks.
Mountains move, dragons rise.
I mean, I'd say that, animation is still top notch.
Divination says this will hurt.
And, the storytelling, like I said, for season 2, still absolutely amazing. It's just, some of the songs just didn't resonate with me. They just... Like, I'm still a huge fan
Today's
of,
a good day
like,
for attacking.
Poison
Trust me.
and Loser. And, we'll say, though, I've really enjoyed the song Easy from Season 2. That's probably my favorite from Season 2. Gravity's been growing on me.
Stars favor us.
I'll go easy this
Trying to decide between whether that's Charlie or Alistor. Alistor.
Just luck. An explosive start.
Watch it. Someone's behind that door. You. How?
Nice.
True enough. With things as they are, how could you possibly remain unaffected? Old friend. Are you Ying Xing now? Or Shuhu?
Angel grew on me. I did not much care for Angel at all in season 1.
That's...
But I feel like there was a lot of character building for Angel in season 2.
Let me handle this. Maybe...
And kind of got to
No
understand
need.
Angel a little bit better.
we can trust him.
I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you. Sorry, it took some time to get upstairs.
I'm kind of curious to where they're going to take Alistair's arc. Our character arc.
Seeing you makes me feel much calmer.
Weird. You didn't have an episode?
Quite the contrary. When the first wave of the disaster burst out, he nearly lost his sanity. We fought a vicious battle and paid a cost. It was only when General Yao Guang showed him Yin Xing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses.
Charmander's chasing after his
According
tail.
to the Stellaron Hunter's plan, Blade must be here.
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Full Wish?
Correct. Full Wish sought to exploit the abundance, but she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantom Moon Games.
Oh, that emote there would
What she
so
can do,
annoy a
he
friend
can
of
do
mine.
too, in a different form. We just need to create an opening for Blade to seize the mask.
Then those 200,000
For some reason, she just has this thing about Psyduck.
Rule out the other possibility.
It's
Everyone dies at your
something
hands.
from before I met her, and I don't fully know the
If
story
this were the
behind it.
IPC, they'd throw you in jail for sure. But for now, everything depends on you. The common folks are innocent.
I know Koroi absolutely hates Golduck.
Trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be.
Oh, there's a reason for why he hates Golduck. So it has to do with not Scarlet and Violet, but Sword and Shield.
Lost it?
No, not Sword and Shield. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. With shiny hunting. On multiple occasions, he'd be shiny hunting something, and for no reason, out of nowhere, comes a angry shiny Golduck. He caught like 3 shiny Golducks and killed like 2 more, just because he got really angry about constantly getting shiny Golducks.
Still brought them back to the side of righteousness.
Healed already? That fast?
How can a person full of happiness ever die?
They've completely lost their minds.
That's how it's done. Let them taste their own medicine.
What a pain. Drag this out any longer and we really won't be able to kill them. Prepare to break through.
And so ever since then, he has just really, really hated Golducks. I'll occasionally tease him about the shiny Golducks from time to time.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Divination says this will hurt.
Yeah.
Baneful clouds scatter.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
There's a couple that can quickly take that spot.
Big thanks to the fluffy.
Though I'd have to say probably my
Lucky diviner for the
absolute favorite is Zoroark.
for the donation. To our sharp-eyed detective and to the cosmic traveler. Keep shoving it. Dear viewers, I've kept talking to the edge of the world.
But Alola Ninetales is a close
With them
second.
before.
Wish power is interfering with the battle. In this game, the audience's gaze is strength. There's no other choice. I'll stay behind and hold them off.
That plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts us at a disadvantage.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides,
That's an odd one to have
you
as a
guys aren't
favorite.
around. I'll finally get a chance
I've
to show off.
not ever heard of anyone having that as a favorite.
Go
so that means
on.
that's really kind of neat
I
and
will
different. Is there? What's the reasoning?
I posit, your deduction contains flaws and is untenable. I propose, retract your statement, lest your wish to die peacefully in bed become impossible to fulfill.
You certainly have impeccable timing. Don't tell me you're already at Pier Point.
I gave a hacker an assignment to track down the mastermind. seems she's gotten herself stuck. The signal from the TV station is causing interference with our comms. We can't keep this line open for long.
And it won't take long for them to revive either.
Long story short, the principle behind the Joy Ascendance is this. Certain suggestive information interfered directly with their synesthesia beacons, activating the implanted flesh of Shuru. Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants, so it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave of mutations sent everyday people and mechatrons nearby into a frenzy as well.
Yeah, they are. When you look at their lore, they are very useful.
An emotional plague.
Shoot. So
That's
just
kind of
taking
neat.
out Full Wish won't be enough. And you? You're just gonna stand there and watch.
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. For now, I can only send her to assist you. Hello. Please support the IPC. All for the Amber Lord.
What's this?
That hacker's data slice. It will help you eliminate potential threats. Spatially speaking,
They had some interesting quests specific towards Trubbish and Pokemon
Just
Legends
looking at this
CA.
screen ticks me off. I wanted to smash it anyway, so.
Although I did find them to be somewhat annoying in some of the places they were, and they made my life kind of painful at times.
The feng shui here is pretty good. I've made a note of it.
Violence was violence, but your actions are simply too despicable!
Her emotions shifted slightly. Looks like we're pushing the right buttons.
Ow! I did not get out of the way in time.
This bootleg Silverwolf is actually pretty useful.
This production plan is already in works.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth. Violence. But the Astralist Breath won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled.
Okay, looks like it worked. But why is it just the screen?
Sorry, I had to just kind of jam with that music there for a moment.
Pearl? Can't get through again. Whatever. Peasant?
I'm talking about you!
This is the unknown force Madame Pearl mentioned. They are imaginated creations born from the synesthesia beacons.
As if you guys can't deal with it.
Those 200,000 victims.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher the more we fought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger. It was these weirdos pulling the strings.
If we don't get rid of these smiley faces, there's no way we can stop Full Wish.
Why start analyzing now? Don't bother. Just empty your mind. Isn't that happiness?
Let's focus on what's right in front of us. If we can see it, we can deal with it.
Stand back, everyone.
Watch out for friendly fire. Hey, where's the young lady?
Something's off. Dan Heng.
So you noticed it too. We're disappearing, one by one.
What are you guys talking about?
It's you.
Do you like it? We turn a blind eye to one another. In our homes, there is only me. So, oh, blind to everyone else.
It doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
Going to the top of the tower. Oh, you're too late. You'll be picked off one by one. Your companions are right beside you. Yet you will die alone. Terribly unfortunate.
You are seriously underestimating your opponent.
Disappeared? What's going on?
Disappear. Oh, no.
They're just being hidden from your sight.
Learning it to one, never to be parted again. Congratulations! You're the first lucky soul to be voted off. Quite the contrary. I am the truest portrayal of this Arcadia. Let me announce the answer. Standing before you is the wish power of the rebel. I am the mask everyone wears for themselves. Played Arcadia's snarky Bennett moon. My heart is filled with sorrow, yet my face is one of infinite joy. For the Arcadia is dying. The people have rioted out their wishes. And I am the executor. Those who do not smile shall be tried. Would you rather die than live?
I mean, that's usually been the choice made anytime.
Talk is cheap. If you've got the guts, put me on trial. This Mimi family of yours sure has quite the colorful cast of characters. I heard someone was messing with my data. I had to come lay down the law.
Sure you
I'll do
did.
you a favor while I'm at it.
Little hacker! Once I formatted every byte of your data, you won't even be able to record a whisper.
Don't rush. I'll send you to meet Mr. Meanie right now. Take a guess. At At which stage does a boss like you usually appear? Just one place. The tutorial. Mere child's play. What are you so smug about?
That's kind of an insult when you're done, when you think about it.
A quick victory isn't hard, but I'm being generous today by letting you witness the gap between us. Not bad. You've got some moves. What? You still think you can win? The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here. Take a good look at who's taking you out. It's the last Emperor of the Dark Zone.
Something's up with that cat.
Should put a stop to the endless flame wars. Don't. It's a long story. Nope. I can only keep them quiet for a while. Stop them from going crazy again. I hacked the beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation. It's a high-level play, but I've got plenty of experience. You go handle Full Wish. You have your
where are you going
games
to catch
play,
there, Thorn?
and I have mine. Oh, one more thing. Elio didn't want us to tell you, but we talked it over.
That
and
looks like it
decided
could probably
to
be
ignore him
Casey.
for now.
Scrap him around Buna.
This time, no one can see the path ahead.
No,
You
not
only
much
have
to it.
walk
And
alone.
only 18 kilograms. So not much there to eat.
Go. I wish you good luck. You've got quite the patience eavesdropping for this long. A real mean one. Let's see just how long you can hide.
Is this for the sake of ceremony again?
You finally showed up, Mastermind. One more round. How about it?
Such a pity. If she'd stuck around a little longer, she would have witnessed an even more interesting truth. Is this appearance a future you've borrowed? In a certain possibility, you stand at the pinnacle of the Emanators of Elation, the universe's one and only true player. Every game already cleared. No more challenges, no more thrills, and naturally, no more laughter. Just silence.
Well, I mean, hey, at least you're helping to clean up the environment. I mean, it's a different environment, but it is an environment all the same.
For you, this is the last time.
I can tell. Right now, I'd be wise to stay out of the line of fire.
Scared? Too late. How many more aces do you have up your sleeve? Play them one by one. I'm watching.
You'll see. Just not right now. Don't misunderstand, Hacker. I'm only stepping behind the curtain because tonight's comedy stars someone else. The Fantasy Room games will continue, marching towards destruction, just as Emphorius did. Take a guess. This time, who will be mourning when the clock finally runs out?
That's too precious to eat. That's an easy put that back to the ocean.
The noise is gone. Silverwolf said just now that this time no one can see the path ahead. So even the script stops working sometimes.
Full basically has no evidence at all.
That's gonna be tasty.
You sticking up for the IPC dog?
Looks like the winds of public opinion are starting to shift.
The IPC is interfering with the live broadcast, but Foolish TV will never yield. We will fight those despicable supplicants from beyond the sky to the bitter end.
As agreed, we'll meet at the top of the tower. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Let's see, cut a perch, those are tasty. Marlin, that's... Never had that. I've had swordfish before. Ah! Well, I didn't get Silverwolf. I did get one of the ones I was missing, though. Sticking your tongue out at me? Don't know what I did to deserve that, but...
Silverwolf was right. The Joy Ascendants have calmed down.
Heroes sealed a Lord Ravager of the
We're
cost of their
going up
lives,
through the elevator shaft this time?
undone by the arrival of the Express, unleashing a catastrophe that swept across the cosmos. To the nameless, the tragedy of Anthorius is nothing more than fuel for the Trailblaze.
Disgusting having freedom while ignoring the questions.
You seriously think I haven't read as I've written?
Oh, the cute little teddy bear. Okay, so I did go in a full circle there. Okay, so I'm good to go up here.
If they really were villains, why would they care about being condemned?
Ow.
We're through. Don't let your guard down. Foolish looks strange.
Barracuda. I didn't notice they got a legendary croissant shark before that. Wish I could have gotten to see that. I'm a little disappointed. Myself, really. As I'm the only one there is to blame for it.
I'll be waiting for you and... Look, ladies and gentlemen, our hero has arrived.
Bearing vanity, violence, and that signature baseball bat. Here you are.
I've had some good croissants in my life. I've had some bad croissants. I don't tend to care for like the croissants that people make to have with like various dinners.
No,
but like the kind of more breakfast croissant, it's kind of almost a dessert in a sense. Now those can be really good.
The mud you speak of is sweet due to them. Relax. I don't intend to use happiness syntax on you.
I've not had almond butter.
Or that star-studded team backing you up. Each one of you is a ticking time bomb. A single stump, and the shockwaves could shatter plain Arcadia. The outcome of this game is all too clear. Forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying plain Arcadia. History remembers it as the cosmic bloodstained games.
That won't happen. Because I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all this.
Then do you remember the last time you had a good laugh? Let me help jog your memory.
I saw it. A living, breathing person turned into a flower right in front of me, and it was giggling. Someone, anyone, save us! Where is the IPC? Where's the Department of Aberration Defense?
Ah!
Pitiful souls. And laughable, too.
There is no need for panic. The Research Society of Happy Smiles foresaw this calamity long ago. We hereby proudly recommend our health tonic, the Rejuvenation Fountain. It wards off the abundance and reverses disease. Please look for...
Idiots. Trying to profit from a disaster. They can't even save themselves.
Looking at the wording in the evacuation notice, I see the IPC's fingerprints all over this. I think the Express is just taking the fall.
No, if you ask me, this is absolutely a Foxian conspiracy.
Foolishness. Sheer foolishness. I call upon us. No.
I don't know, I need to do some baking this week.
Convene the Arcadia Council immediately and reach a
Actually, I got a couple recipes I want to try making overall this week.
the Joy Ascendants as a brand new
Moret's shellfish.
And then what?
And then accept them with all your heart, and one day you'll be able to coexist peacefully.
All these years later, and it's still the same bunch of idiots running the show.
What's up, chap? Surprise! Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Just days after getting my channel banned, Sparksicle is back to bring you the biggest surprise of the century. That's right.
Though I tried two new recipes this past week, and one did not turn out well. It actually kind of made me sick for a couple hours. Things did not mix well.
So she's still alive after all.
Certain ingredients didn't actually merge the way I was hoping they would, and didn't react properly, and so I kind of, looking at it, I was like, this probably ain't gonna turn out great.
Why are they laughing? No one cares.
Once it was pretty much supposedly done cooking, but I tried it,
that performs a farce.
and what little I did have, it kind of...
Everyone's suffering is worthy of that laughter.
I had to go hug the porcelain god for a couple hours.
Into the dream.
Use tuning to make her confess to the public.
It happens.
We need to pry out of her how to undo the transformations.
It was an idea I got in my head based off another recipe that I was wondering whether it would work or not for this recipe. It didn't.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it. Killing me won't do you any good. Besides, aren't you the ones to blame for all this?
You're a stubborn one.
Your kindness is laughable. How can a fool's play end in a boring epiphany? Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle. Right at the top of the sea-filled TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
The other recipe I made this week turned out really great.
Cowardly vermin.
We need to catch her. Immediately.
I've got to hand it to you guys. It takes real patience to sit through all her jibber-jabber. Go on. I'll open a shortcut for you. I'd like to see what other tricks she has up her sleeve.
That one still needs some improvement, but the taste of it was spot on.
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare. Take this, system crash.
These vines. It's them.
The shadow is stirring. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Pathway generated. Obstacles cleared. Pick up the speed. Faster.
Full Wish and the source of Shuhu's flesh. They're just up ahead.
What a mess.
Okay. Since I must include the Trailblazer, we'll go back to this team.
Arcadians don't believe in aliens.
Parrotfish are a pretty interesting fish to begin with. They've got an actual, like, beak.
That giant flower
is the true owner of the mask.
Life is short. Why not smile more? We're all recipients of Aha's blessings. Seeing how ghastly everyone looks, let me tell one last joke. On that bloody evening 15 years ago, a student covered her mouth and hid in a broom closet, watching as her friend was smeared across the blackboard.
That's a pretty
like
fish.
paint. After she was rescued, she couldn't go home. The adults brought her 2 small boxes. Her parents were inside. From then on, she lived inside a wardrobe until a granny from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on her door. Child, you have to come out. There are so many others like you. We can help each other pick up the pieces, bit by bit. Did that child find a way out? Yes. And thank goodness. Every day she received letters of encouragement, filled with smiley faces. She returned to school, spending her days and nights with new friends. People
Shrimp toy.
held her hand and said, "Go get him. You're the pride of the Arcadia." And I said, "That's right. I am the pride of the Arcadia."
Click. That's the one. The perfect, tearful smile. Where are the cameras? What are you doing hiding in the back? Get in here! We need to capture every single detail.
I don't quite understand. I understand everyone wants to document happy moments for me, but why are there so many cameras?
Mr. Collier, you're getting too excited. You let
strange
the cat out of the
vase.
bag.
No big deal. We can edit it in post.
That didn't look like a strange face.
Post?
Ooh, shiny magneton.
What are you talking about?
Full wish. Congratulations. Just moments ago, you conquered every last viewer. Ratings for the elating show, Please Be Happy, just hit an all-time high.
The investors made the call immediately and greenlit the budget for the next 3 seasons. Cast members, and especially you, Full Wish, great work. You are the pride of the Arcadia.
What did you say? So, the people who helped me? Uncle August, Miss Spy? Were they all actors? But my tears, they weren't fake at all.
The inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy. A 100% true story. That's exactly the effect we're after.
Remember to look at the camera, superstar. Give us another smile.
That night, she locked herself in a room again. She turned away
Ooh,
from every
treasure
camera
chest.
lens, hoping for just
I hadn't seen that before
one
either.
person. Anyone.
Honestly, that strange
To
face
offer
had
a
kind of
sincere
reminded me more of
apology.
like, it looked like it would.
But in
What
the end,
a
she received
a
only a
bomb.
featherlight package. Guess what was inside?
I had to think of the word for a few moments.
Fool's mask.
Correct, but not quite. There was a note behind the mask, and it read, "The way you cried, you looked like a complete joke."
You want to demand an apology from the world of 15 years ago. That doesn't give you the right to hurt innocent people.
No! I'm trying to become the joke everyone expects me to be. Gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice with mirth. So, my dear supplicants, go ahead. I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster too, don't you?
Don't engage her. The camera is on us.
Did she implant Shuhu cells into her own body?
Viewers, I knew it! They're trying to frame me!
Lost about what? I will certainly try to explain if I can. Okay. So part of this has to do with some event that happened 15 years in the game's past. That was when the previous Phantom Moon games happened, and there was like this killer who killed a whole bunch of people, but somehow she was one of the only survivors. She got attacked by this assassin and survived. But what this was just revealing was that she didn't feel like they were really looking at her or anyone was thinking about her feelings. They just put her in front of a camera, and well, she was probably racked with things like survivor's guilt and things like that. And then she got a message going, "Your tears were a joke." And she kind of went a little crazy and wants to, in a sense, punish people in her own kind of crazy way. And so what she did is, in a much earlier expansion of this game, we found out that there's this thing called the Abundance, which, if you are part of the Abundance, you kind of become kind of immortal, but it mutates you. And she's kind of brought that here and joined a bunch of people together using these cells of abundance. And she herself is about to transform using those.
I want to see when a mortal destroys the elating shell you've been amusing yourself with. Will you still be able to laugh?
A gift from the elation! I shall create a never-ending Phantom Moon Games!
Yeah. I think so far you've mainly joined for this one, only for this arc. Congratulations, Shin. I just got Argenti off the mercy roll for Silverwolf. So now the only character I don't have is Silverwolf.
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu assimilate you.
I choose you.
Have some sunshine. Oh, Mimi, like you. Mimi.
As you wish. Even so, there are still people rooting for us.
Underestimating us will cost you. Show me the way. You like you.
This is being in sync.
Mimi.
Yeah, I've always really enjoyed it.
We can do anything.
Every story arc is fairly different. No boss feels the same. There's tons of different team builds you can do.
Embrace a new life. Reject us!
And I mean, you can get away with doing a ton of stuff for free.
I believe in the Astral Express.
As you wish. You can do it. Please cherish trust me.
What is this emote? Stab? Yes, currently working on doing that.
We can do anything. Root here.
I believe in the Astral Express.
It was pretty good. All things told. I mean, there's always ways my day can get better, but...
You down? It's not that easy.
Watch closely. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
It's been going okay.
Delivering warmth.
I believe in the Astral Express. I believe in the Astral Express.
Yeah, this team isn't working out real great.
It's coming. Are you the West Wind?
I'm kind of hoping that this is just a scripted loss.
Have some sunshine. You like you. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Well, this game does do a few scripted losses here and there. It's not very often, but they do them.
I believe in the Astral Express.
So may the wind.
I mean, they've already knocked out my main DPS of this team. I still have my healer. But that's just because Hyacinth is outright busted for healing. Still, after so many patches.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Delivering warmth. It's coming. Fighting the West Wind. Away we go.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Happiness favors all.
The future is great. Have some sunshine. You like
Astral Express. I believe in the Astral Express.
May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Like you.
I don't know what achievement I just got there, but I find it funny that I got one.
So may the wind. Like you.
I believe in the Astral Express.
I'm sorry that this fight is taking so long.
Future is great. Have some sunshine. Underestimating us will cost you.
I believe in the Astral Express. I believe in the Astral Express.
Bitch, you did some healing.
Gotta stop them here.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Happiness favors all.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
I believe in the Astral Express.
It's coming! Fighting the west wind! Away we go!
I believe in the Astral Express.
Dive into the Rainbow Bridge. So may the wind. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Have some sunshine. Like you.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Selection. Fighting the west wind. Away we go!
I believe
I mean, we are making progress. It's just slow.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Nope. There goes our chance of winning, because they're just when our healer. So we really now have to just hope that it's a scripted loss.
I believe in the Astral Express. I believe in the Astral Express.
Nope, it was not a scripted loss. Oh. We need the Trailblazer in there. Let's see if we can. I don't have Harmony built for... I don't have Saber built. So we'll stick with... So with the Remembrance Trailblazer, we'll go with Sparkle. Let's try it both. No, unfortunately it was not. Let's go with Sparky and Sparkle. Where is Sparkle? There's Sparkle. And then let's go with Wawa. Let's try this team out.
Supplicants from beyond the sky, if this game never ends, will you ever find happiness?
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu assimilate you.
We can do it all.
Don't worry, I'll go easy. Let's kick it up a notch. Game's on. Leave a like. Shop. Mimi. Mimi.
Even so, there are still people rooting for us.
There's no power wasting. Dear viewers, I've kept you part of the end of the world.
Pain too is elation.
Thank you for believing in me.
I believe in the Astral Express. I believe in the Astral Express.
With joy, laugh with joy.
We can do anything. I must find her weakness.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
The climax of the comedy. How could it be complete without you, the protagonist? Come, receive this blessing!
That team had a much easier time. I am surprised though the caster's carry team had so much
weak.
issue.
Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet.
Castress did not carry me like she normally has in the past. Ooh, octopus.
I believe
Make
in
some
the Astral
calamari.
Express.
Another nameless. I have awakened only 3 times in a millennium. 2 of those instances arose from the exceptions you brought. No, I have come to pass judgment. Full Wish's transgressions have been judged by the Phantus Moon. Now, I will return everything to its proper course. It is simple. By my hand, the Joy Ascendants will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. Even if Shu-Hu were to rise again, the outcome would be the same.
Dragging 200,000 innocent people to the grave. I can't accept that.
Innocent. The innocent people you speak of are willingly offering up their wish power to the enemy, driving you into a corner. I can see it clearly. Their support for Full Wish, and their hostility toward you. It's all from the heart.
Yeah, but even then, it's still 200,000 people.
So what if it's true? As long as there's still someone out there who has hope, I won't give up.
Indeed, in Aha's games, right and wrong are of no consequence.
Not quite.
So you must understand. Everyone you save today could just as easily turn around and spit on
I'm
someone
feeling
else.
like there's another
Or perhaps even you.
there's
Tomorrow,
another fight with Full Wish yet to
on
go.
the path of elation, humor and cruelty hold equal strength. Full Wish bested you because she granted all living beings the right to mockery. Mocking you, her, even themselves.
Welcome
Mocking
back, Shin.
Everything disappointing about this.
Yeah, I still won that fight.
As you can see, people have chosen the masks she offered. To think a mere game could change the world, that is nothing but a fantasy.
And I was surprised by how much easier it was with the second team I went in there with.
I only believe one thing. People are disappointed in the world because they want it to get better. And I can show them that someone will always step up.
You don't even have a decent mask. But you seem to be hiding an interesting ace up your sleeve. If you allow that wish power to surge into you unchecked, you'll end up just like Full Wish, tainted by it, losing your sense of self. And how can you be certain that you won't be changed by the elation?
It doesn't matter. A journey is supposed to change a person.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory.
All I know is that Full Wish's actions fill me with rage. It doesn't matter who I used to be. What matters is what I want people to see when they look at me.
You know something? You're far more arrogant than you realize. But if you aren't mad enough, how could you ever earn their favor? It seems even in the darkness, there's a light that still shines for you.
The glow sticks
What?
from Star Rail Fest?
Oh, wow. Hell of a catch there, Thorn. You caught a blue whale. 122,000 something pound or kilograms. Apparently, it's the largest catch in the game.
Why 3 minutes?
122,115 kilograms. Worth
Because 3
939
minutes
gold.
is all you need to believe in the light.
Childish. Using glow sticks as weapons. That's certainly a first.
Yes, it is.
Then the pact is sealed.
It's also one hell of a pod.
Phantus Moon above and Sacred Tree below.
I mean, you look at that pond and you go, no, there's no way you could have something like that in there.
As constant
But apparently
as I
it
am,
does.
As certain as your ascent, let it be never forsworn. You're up, protagonist.
And that kind of spooky ghost fish.
I believe in you! Fine, come on! Get out
You got this.
But I mean, technically, Harmony Trailblazer used Glow 6, so.
No matter what kind of wish, I'll accept it, and I'll change it. The self beneath this mask, I'll show them. Hero meets the dazzling entrance.
This one looks more like a lightsaber. They called it a glow stick. Oh, we're going full on Darth Maul here.
Back on stage! That was quick. Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
Is on.
Your moment to shine. Light it up. Right now, the stage is yours.
Where'd you pop up from, little lady?
Your wound.
I know Harmony Trailblazers didn't use
you all right?
Glow 6. They used to hack.
I'm good. Actually, I've never been better.
Show me
Clapping humanity's end.
Dear viewers, I've been talking to the end of the world.
Very funny. Is it not time to win me?
Do you hear that, Full Wish?
home for me to defeat you. This one is for Scott! This for Cinderborn and the Daybreak! This is for everyone you've tormented!
Using a Stellaron to strengthen the people's wish power. Of all worlds, using one disaster to snuff out another! Laugh with joy! Let this laughter fill up the fantasy moon!
Feeling spiffy? That's all the spark you got? Let's play. How can you find the answer? What about...
Descend into a blissful hell!
Someone's angry.
I'm sorry, my dear viewers. In the end, I still couldn't protect this Arcadia.
The people have made their choice. You've lost. You don't know what their wishes are.
I don't know. And I don't care. So slow. It would only take the herald of death an instant to kill me. But it took Blood Arcadia 15 whole years.
She's dead.
The one responsible for all this. And yet, she gets to just drift away into death.
And left us with a massive headache to boot.
That's odd, because
You haven't
usually
forgotten, have you?
those affected by the
The real
abundance can't
crisis
die.
is only just beginning.
If the abundance transformations continue, this whole world will be reduced to a demonic star.
It's worse than that. The moment Fullwish died, the internet went into a total meltdown. She was planning to go for broke from the very start. She didn't leave us any way out.
Everyone's going to die! Save us!
The situation is already spiraling out of control. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before a third and fourth wave of disasters hit.
That's enough.
And I know this is sudden, but all eyes on me, please.
I am Cinderborn of the Daybreak Squadron. I'm currently borrowing Mrs. Barksy's Livestream channel. Everyone, please listen to me. It's not time to despair just yet.
Cut the chatter! Hurry up and save me!
There's all this time, Fullwish has been deceiving everyone and rigging the game. It was the Nameless who stopped her, and even now, they're still trying to stop the disaster from spreading. We can't just sit around waiting to be saved. Supplicants aren't the only ones capable of miracles. We can rely on ourselves to make our wishes come true. I'm assisting with the rescue efforts in Seafeld City. To anyone who can hear my voice, please take action immediately.
True, you really know how to be
Panic won't solve any. Keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Tell everyone around you. There is still hope.
There's still hope.
The Daybreak Warriors are with you. All rescue forces are en route to Seafound City. And Blurry, would you like to say a few words as well?
Hi! Hello, everyone. I'm the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, Blurry QR Cult. So pull yourselves together, or else I totally draw your scaredy cat faces into the comics. Speaking of comics, the Fluffy's latest update, Audience with the Divine, the Plain Arcadia volume, is complete. The release date is set for... who are you? I'm your attending physician. What did you promise me when you were discharged?
What a thoroughly entertaining comedy sketch. Well then, chat, that's a wrap for tonight. Bye!
It seems this world is not completely incurable yet.
Don't tell me. You have a plan?
Gather the scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body, and I will command it as Full Wish did. Maybe there's still a chance to turn this around.
You're insane. You want to let that thing gather in one place to rise from the ashes? We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
I knew it. You just couldn't resist pulling a big stunt.
I am the only host capable of maintaining my sanity.
Without the Spirit Whisper, I'm not 100% sure I could restrain you.
What if there was someone who could perform thought tuning and control you? Would that improve our odds?
Alovian kid, don't do anything stupid. Do you have any idea how many infected people there are? Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands? You're just adding one more victim to the list.
Mr. Ashvale, there will always be people who do stupid things. I've been wondering something for a while now. How did Plain Arcadia get its name? Just like Penacony, the surface is all glitz and glamour, but underneath, the currents churn violently. But now I understand. Stasis can never bring happiness. Here, all answers are accepted, and all possibilities are allowed. People's wishes collide, shattering along with this Arcadia. But just like all shattered worlds, there is a light here that will never go out. I once sought to put an end to suffering. And for that very reason, today, I hope to have the opportunity to trailblaze the path ahead for them.
I'm kind of curious to see if Asheville will be leaving with the Planet Express, or not Planet Express, but the Honkai Express when we leave Planet Arcadia.
I, the Exile Sunday, hereby reveal my identity to all of you. On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Sinwish Syndicate, I humbly beseech you, please, for the sake of this warrior, offer up your fear. There is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears. For only the truest of emotions can save this Arcadia. I will weave your desires into a lifeline. This will be an arduous, synchronized wish. A triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh and blood of the abundance and sounds throughout the Arcadia.
Please, give us your wish power.
Put an end to this farce.
Oh, Skybow. Please. Do not cast your gaze here.
Ooh, tuna.
May the tragedies of the past never be repeated.
There's still hope! There's still hope! There's still hope!
Sweet dreams always come to an end. This time, I will defend everyone's right to feel pain.
The time has come. Shoo-ho! My death. I bury you!
No, don't kill Blade. Blade's awesome.
That which began because of us. You and I will end this together!
Nice. Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
Think my ghost fish is better.
Don't crowd around me. I'm not dead yet. If you want to say your goodbyes or catch up on old times, form.
You still caught tuna and a blue whale. There's no beating either of those. Well, maybe the tuna, but not the blue whale. Definitely can't beat the blue whale.
Everyone just wants you to live out a good life.
The word live seems rather disrespectful to him. Saving a planet from the scourge of the
You should
abundance
be proud of
is
what all
indeed
you've
a
caught today.
monumental achievement.
You missed the entire battle. Where did you go?
Apologies. I had a long talk with someone and spent quite some time divining the future, peering into the possibility of the Rainbow's intervention. Fortunately... Thank you, Stellaron Hunter. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
So, did your hexagram reading come true?
Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. I assumed the High Elder and his nemesis would engage in a bloody battle. But it appears the prophecy did not come to pass.
Perhaps those words hold a deeper meaning. The battle is over. Have you regained your sanity?
Thank you. But doing just this isn't enough.
What are you doing?
Why are you plunging the fragments of the shard sword into your own body?
I hate you who is right before my eyes. Only this way can I remain lucid and remember those mistakes. Only in this way can I face the coming death match.
He uses a fragmented sword to maintain his sanity. The pain must be indescribable. Ichor, dark and yellow, refers to the color of the shard sword when it shatters.
I see. That's a fascinating interpretation of the hexagram. But we've strayed from the topic at hand. As an envoy of the Cienjo,
well, that's your second face of the night. I do enjoy that emote.
Escort me back to the Cienjo, to remain imprisoned for all eternity. Or perhaps execute me on the spot.
If you want to make a move on a Stellaron hunter, you'll have to answer to me.
I'm not unreasonable. I can grant you the ending you've been seeking. A dignified funeral, all your own. If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. As for the burial site, I have chosen Plain Arcadia, at the end of the world in Canvas. Sealed there is the entity that will allow you to exact revenge on Shuhu.
Pink rubber duck.
I'm relieved to see you're unharmed.
Catching all legendaries
When I
tonight
saw
there,
you fall,
Thorn.
I thought it was all over. Thank goodness you're back. You always come back at the critical moment. But you seem a little different now. I can tell. This path really suits you. I'm not sure why, but after leaving Amphorius, the blood of the permanence that had long lain dormant within me began to pulse once more. Presumably, in a place so close to the abundance and life itself, Imbiber de Lunay's powers have grown more active. I had intended to use this legacy from my past life sparingly.
Wonder what it'd have to do to get you to share some of that luck with
me. The situation
me.
in that battle just now was dire, and I didn't have a choice. To keep Blade from losing his mind, every single one of us had to give it our all. I'm going to speak with Blade, and General Yao Guang too. I'm curious about the funeral that was mentioned just now. Could this be the release he's been waiting for all this time? Furthermore, those who underwent the happiness surgery, will they be able to be safely restored to their original state? Perhaps when this is all over, I can assist the Department of Aberration Defense with the aftermath. I have a feeling that defeating Full Wish will only be just the beginning. The myriad of complications that follow, that will be an even tougher challenge to handle. Anyway, let's head back to the Express first. We can talk there.
A fish fillet burger.
Blade was taken away by that Cienjo lady.
Not sure that'd be very
Danger.
tasty being fished up out of a pond.
Why are you calling me that all of a sudden?
The bread's gonna be
After
all...
this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eyes.
Apparently.
Are you making
Although I'd
fun
rather
of
have
my
the one from
height?
McDonald's than the one I pulled from a pond.
All right. He's anything but. He's got so many issues. In the blink of an eye, as the flesh and blood coalesced, that thing suddenly burst into a tree.
Although,
lucky for us,
I
was
find
quick
McDonald's
on the draw.
fish fillet very
Compressed it with
odd,
an algorithm and stuffed
but
it
I'm also not a
right
fan of
into
tartar
Blade's
sauce.
body.
And then you
We
put
should thank the little
cheese
Dragon
on
King, too.
on
He kept
fish?
Blade under control. Nice assist.
That just doesn't sit right with me.
Keep playing the Phantasm Moon games, obviously. What was that line again? Next time we meet, we'll be enemies. You dare defy me when I'm level 999.
I never imagined tuning could be so fatiguing. Fortunately,
Yeah.
I succeeded.
We actually, when I worked at McDonald's 20-some years ago, we only kept like two fish fillets in on the racks at any given point in time, except for very specific times of the week, because we actually knew 20 years ago, not 27. I worked at McDonald's for part of my junior and the entirety of my senior year of high school. And a little bit of my first year of college. Nah. It sucked. Not the worst job I had, the least paying job I had.
Saying thanks. You're making us sound like strangers. I'm fine. Linking everyone's thoughts together.
Oh no, I didn't work there.
Reminded me of Anna's dream.
During my first year of college.
The world is truly full of wonders.
I quit there after I broke up with
used
my
tuning to
ex.
defend the right to suffer. I feel like I'm no longer flying alone, but walking the earth together with everyone. It's grounding and reassuring. I think it's time I headed back to the Express for a
Yes,
rest.
there is illusion lore. Not much. At least maybe not much
Got
of
a
that's of
feeling I'm in
any
for a
real
lecture
interest in
from
most
Mr.
people,
Yang.
but it exists.
Sometime soon, I plan to pay my respects to the fallen of the Sinwish Syndicate. I want to tell
I have
Paul
not led
that
the
I
most
fulfilled
exciting
his
of
request.
lives.
See you on the Express.
Are you all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Himiko, for
I
taking
find you
us
pretty
on this
interesting
journey.
yourself there, Thorn.
Don't be silly. Right now, I just want to bring you, Don Hung, and Sunday, everyone, back to the Express. Brew a few cups of coffee, sit in the party car, listen to records, and idle away the time chatting. I just want to see more of you all.
That's that raised eyebrow emote that I didn't understand. understand the last time, or is that something else?
Mm-hmm. One cup of coffee to pick you up and wipe away the fatigue. Look forward to it, okay?
I'm going to see someone. I'll be back on the express soon. Wait for me.
Don't take too long.
Now I know you're a good person if you're using Android.
We need a strategy. You've got my elation.
All eyes are on you! Baneful clouds scatter. Test of luck. An explosive start. Fight, commence!
Together as one.
The trial team that was in Fushwan with Yao Guang, Sparksy,
Don't thank me.
and Elation and character.
Resonate with me.
Test of luck. An explosive start. March. Our fight commence.
Ration. Where is it?
Tickle.
No matter. Human creations.
What's that? Get that bread?
Don't thank me.
It's an interesting emote. Nice.
Joy or pain? What matters is that we're the ones making the call. Joy or pain? What matters is that we're the ones making the call. Joy or pain? What matters is that we're the ones making the call.
Okay. Let's go back to the team I've got. I don't remember what emote I blocked back in December. I pay so little attention to that. That doesn't mean let's fight.
Stars favor us. Observe the heavens with my
That's a
divination.
cute emote.
Best of luck.
No worries.
An explosive start. Leisure comes easy. Pity that I struggle to keep my sights on the present.
This is it.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the everyday routine of playing Arcadia's piece. Scored a big victory, huh? How's it feel? Being the center of attention is worth rejoicing over. But you've still got a long way to go before you win the game.
What about you? Am I speaking to Evanesia?
Technically, apparently, she has fox ears. At least that's what she claims they are.
Take a guess.
Which is odd, because there's already a race called Foxians in this game, which is actually has ears similar to what mine are.
A blessing in disguise.
So this new style of fox here was, I have no idea. I thought it was very odd that they said that those were actually fox ears. Because there's a point where you could make a joke about, if I remember correctly, there's a point where in the story where you can make a joke about those being bunny ears. Just like, no, they're fox ears. How dare you mistake them?
You have infinite life. And in the future, infinite opportunities await.
Thanks for cheering me up. Little raccoon, I've been a huge fan of yours all along. I knew it would pay off from the very first page of the Fluffy Volume 1, Chapter 1.
I mean, honestly, they're very cool ears. It's just, I don't get how you couldn't mistake them for rabbit ears.
Yes, I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to go deep into the world in Canvas and warn its creator. A millennium ago, Graphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting to resist the demon legions from beyond. Since then, she has been slumbering in the deepest reaches of the scroll. And now, the enemy we once joined forces to fight has returned. Someone is forcing me to break the rules, to exhaust my strength. Someone wants to ruin the Phantasmoon Games and destroy the Aeon Seal. Please, tell Graphia. The Demon Lord from beyond has returned. You must be careful. While you were fighting, I was using the power of abundance to heal the wounds of all those affected. Sorry, I guess I overdid it again. I really need a good long nap now.
Look forward to my next dazzling entrance, little raccoon.
Evanesia?
The ink has not run dry, but the painted scroll's on the verge of tearing. I never thought the one who'd show up would be you.
I'm flattered I managed to slip into your blind spot.
With everyone's eyes fixed on Full Wish,
Such tease
Prolix's
there
tower
with that.
security really isn't what it used to be. But that doesn't explain how a mere security officer could sneak in. Answer me this, Miss Kuchiba. Just what sort of secret are you hiding beneath that mask of yours? A masked fool? A spy from the marketing development department? Or the ninth supplicant?
As of right now, I'm still a security officer for the Department of Aberration Defense, and just as dutiful as you are. All I want is for the Phantasmoon games to continue. And as for how much I'm willing to divulge during this conversation, that depends entirely on your sincerity.
What do you want to know?
I know the IPC has been plotting in plain Arcadia for years, and it certainly isn't for the authority of the Elation. What you're trying to lay your hands on is the darkest secret of this world. A horror sealed away by the Ionic game. The remains of the Aeon Ouroboros are on Ahatopia. Right.
Ooh, pretty koi fish. Oh.
The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing.
They're very pretty. I love just sitting and seeing them whenever I can. Same. I'd love to have like a little koi pond with like a next to like a workbench where I can work on my bonsai trees and keep them. I've got 2 right now, and I've got a bunch more seeds to start for more of them. The seeds I've got are for actually a bunch of different varieties of bonsai trees. The 2 I've got are both eucalyptus tea trees. One's about 10 years old now, and the other's probably about 6 or 7. And I need to repot one of them. It's been in that pot for too long. I just haven't had the, I've not found a pot that I want to put it in.
Have you ever accidentally stepped
Yeah, I know. But finding a good pot and one that's affordable is hard to do. It might end up getting planted out on my parents' farm and just become an actual, like, normal tree. Right now, I believe it's in a 5-inch pot, so I kind of want to go up to a 7-inch for it, but all I can find that are even slightly affordable, and even then they're not really that affordable, is just really cheap looking plastic pots.
Just how is anyone supposed to become a famous
My life had 3 serious.
So, I don't know. I keep looking here and there. The nearest one I know of is like an hour drive away. And not exactly easy to get in and out of.
Reach out to me for Perlux Corp internal applications.
And usually anytime I'm actually down in that area, they're closed. Annoyingly.
Excuse me, can I have the bill?
But there's a few plant nurseries I know of. And it's just, they're just a long distance away and just haven't had time where they're open and I'm in the area to actually visit them. Plant nurseries don't tend to do real great here. Because a lot of people will go for just what they'll find at like Walmart or Lowe's or any of the big chain stores, mixed with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources does every year a couple of really big sales of trees for people to go and plant. And they're pretty affordable, mostly native trees to Ohio, and people will tend to go and get those. Also, I know, at least for those who have kids here in the state, at least back when I was growing up, going through school on Earth Day, I believe it was either Earth Day or Arbor Day, or maybe both. They'd literally just hand every kid in the school a tree to go home and plant. Which some kids who lived in like apartments and such would just give their trees to those who lived on in more rural areas like I did. So I would go home. I'd go home generally with multiple trees. I don't know if they still do that to this day. But, I mean, it was a neat thing to do back then. Unfortunately, I don't think... Actually, I'm fairly certain all those trees at my mom and dad's place have died and been cut down or used for Christmas trees. But yeah, get some sleep, Thorn. We're actually pretty much ending anyways, because it's after 2 a.m. and we finished up the story. So it's a little late to go and start something else for the night. But it's been really enjoyable talking to you. hopefully we can talk and chat some more here soon. I think we'll go... Looks like Kroy's at intermission, so we'll go raid Kroy.
The intertwining of fate.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I am really bad about raiding people. I need to do better about it. We'll move over, go ahead and copy and paste this message into the chat. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us.
Thank you so much for your help.
And I hope to see all of you again here soon. We're probably going to go back and focus on trying to finish up Monster Hunter Wilds here next. Because there's some stuff I didn't go through and complete, and so that's probably what we'll concentrate on trying to do.
Excuse me, can I have the bill?
Till then, though, I wish all of you a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Or well, night, depending on where you're at.